I'm Dominic, and I'm here with Anna and Diana and Mr. Brown on GPNN, the official news of the Grand Park Lions. Today is Wednesday, September 13th, and it is a white day. At GP, we're winning with excellence. You can win by following directions the first time you are asked.
Today is Winning with Excellence Wednesday. We have a role referral from Ms. Thompson, who is always a positive force in the building. From sending raw emails or having her classes create and deliver delicious drinks and snacks. She's always roars.
We have another role referral for Corbin Glover. Corbin's positive attitude, hard work in class, and participation haven't gone unnoticed. Miss Steck appreciates your enthusiasm. Way to roar.
Today's weather includes rain showers early with some sunshine later in the day. The high is 80 degrees.
Calling all artists. It's time for the 2023-2024 yearbook cover competition. Submit your piece of art by October 20th, to be considered for the cover of the year's yearbook. Pieces of art will be voted anonymously and the winner will be announced. The winner will receive one free yearbook. Take a look at the flyer for specific art piece requirements. This flyer is also located in the yearbook canvas card. Email Ms. Thompson for your submission or get a teacher's permission to drop it off at room 12. Email Ms. Thompson with any questions.
All right, good morning, everybody. And I'm here with what's going on at the park. Teachers, please submit some work referrals so Miss Steck can stop writing them, putting in work referrals. You guys should be doing work referrals for your students and your staff. Also, any announcements need to go in OneNote as well. Remember, as a reminder, the games today and tomorrow have been postponed. Please listen to the announcements or check your emails to make sure you know when the game is going to be rescheduled. There is no school on Friday, students.
Mr. Brown, good morning. Pardon me. They're calling the office saying that they can't hear the morning announcements. So that's the only reason I paused.
They can't hear their morning announcements. That means that they have their volume off on their either computers or their board. Tell them if you cannot hear the announcements or you know somebody who cannot hear them, please email me so I can come and see what the issue is. All right, thank you. Remember, back to school night is next Tuesday, September the 19th from 6 to 7:30. All right, Anchor 3.
The library's book fair is happening. Please enjoy this trailer or commercial for one of the hundreds of books available at the book fair.
So, yeah, I see ghosts. I always have. Problem is, lately they've started noticing I can see them, and they're not happy about it. Luckily, there's a school that can teach me how to use my powers to fight the dark forces that are after me. Gallowgate.
Fun fact, the birthstone for September is the sapphire, which was once thought to guard against evil and poisoning. Sapphire is typically blue, a color caused by tiny bits of iron and titanium. Sapphires also appear in other colors. Those with red colors are called rubies. Sapphires were thought to encourage divine wisdom and protection. They symbolize purity, truth, trust, and loyalty. Some believed that if they were placed in a jar with the snake would die.
All right, I think we have admin joining us. I see Miss Walker. I see Miss Lighty. Good morning. How y'all doing today?
We are rocking on this wonderful Wednesday. Good morning. Wow, Elliot, that
Good
was
morning.
interesting. Okay, so good morning, Grand Park Lions. Just a couple of announcements today. We have some upcoming, and we do have an upcoming Spirit Week. It is Hispanic Heritage Month, students. So you should learn some interesting trivia facts and facts about the Hispanic Heritage Month. Also, we want you to participate in our upcoming Spirit Week. That information flyer will be sent to you and shared. Also, we do have a parade for you and anyone to rock their culture. We are going to do a rock the culture parade. That parade will be next month, which will wrap up our Hispanic Heritage Month because it goes from the middle of September to the middle of October. Also, students, we do like what you are doing academically, behaviorally, and even socially has gotten better. Please keep in mind, students, the dress code. We are really being patient as you're transitioning from summer attire to back to school attire. Please remember, we do give pajama days. You have another one coming up this month. So make sure you always adhere to dress code. Sixth grade is where we're seeing most of the behavior as far as the dress code. Please know you have to wear appropriate shorts and make sure no flesh is showing. Okay? One more announcement. It is the 5-5 rule. So now, teachers, we have listened to your feedback as well as students. Students are having a hard time the last 10 minutes and the first 10 minutes. So to address you better, students, we are going to implement beginning next week the 5-5 rule. That simply means the last 5 minutes and the first 5 minutes of class. That is when you are able to stay in class. Teachers will need to take attendance. And if they write you a pass, you will be allowed 5-5. We'll see how that goes. So if you have any questions right now, we're going to try to transition it at the beginning of a week, which will be Monday, I'm sorry, because Friday we are out. Woo-hoo. So we'll start on Monday. That's all for now. Over to you, Miss Lighting.
Good morning, Grand Park. I just wanted to remind you guys about our PBS school-wide procedures, specifically in the hallway. We begin with our first R, which is respect. Please keep your hands to yourself. A lot of you are dapping your friends up and speaking. Make it very quick. Fist bumps are quicker, so try to go to that one. Make sure that you are walking quietly and to your right. We understand that you guys, want to speak to your friends, and we're going to acknowledge that, but you should not be yelling and doing too much in the hallway. So make sure you're to the right. I heard someone state this morning that we didn't think it through. We did think it through. Walking to the right is the rules of the road. So when you guys become drivers, you'll have to drive on your right in the United States, that is. Please make sure that you're using polite language. Myself and teachers have been noticing that as we're walking through the hallways, as you're talking to your friends, you're using profanity. I don't use it with you, and I don't want to hear you using it with your friends. So that's our order. With our positive attitude, if someone asks you about your e-hall pass, just take the time out to answer them. Yes, I have an e-hall pass. If you do not have one, then follow their guidance and go back to class. Remember your school rules. And then lastly, be responsible. When we're changing classes, at dismissal, use the appropriate hallways that your teachers have told you about. There are certain times when 8th graders have no business on 7th grade hallway, because you guys have been the ones that I've been noticing trying to get down. I know you miss your teachers. We know they love you just as much. but we have to remember our rules and keep our order for safety. So in everything that you do, roar, and we will be celebrating you as we roar. As far as celebrations go, we have already talked about our first Q1 positive incentive day. We're getting together with teachers so that this day can be so great for you guys. So make sure that you are roaring so that you can attend. Gonna end with my quote from Zoe from the book Wonder. Find beauty in the world, and the world will find beauty in you. Thank you.
All right, good morning, everybody. We do have our testing starting to come up. So Tuesday next week, we're going to take the reading VGA, which is just a growth assessment. So this assessment is testing you on material from last year, again, to kind of see where you're at academically and what supports we may need in classrooms or tutoring, anything like that. But again, it's just an opportunity to see where we're at and support you. So it's not going to be something that is held against you. You know, if you're an extended class and you don't do great on it, we're not going to send you back to regular math or anything like that or regular reading. But it's just an opportunity for you all to just show where you're at and help us understand so we can support you. So tomorrow, and staff, I will send out an email tomorrow during homeroom time. We would like all students to log in with the testing login, which I'll share with staff, just to make sure that you have TestNav, which is our testing service that we use. And then Monday, when you come into school, we'll do a stop, drop, and update, make sure that you restart your computers, that everything is good to go so we can have a smooth test on Tuesday. So reading will be the 19th, and then math will be on the 26th. But other than that, lunches are going well. I know my 7th grade, we got to do a little better with staying in our seats. But overall, 8th grade, 7th grade are doing a nice job, so let's keep that up. And as Miss Lighty said, with the hallways, just got to keep it under control. We enjoy seeing you talk with your friends and have that involvement, but you got to make sure you're doing the little things and keep moving the class. So hope everybody has a great day. And Miss Walker, go ahead.
All right, thank you so much. And then one last thing, speaking of the hallway, please make sure you arrive to class on time. We are doing tardiness weeks. We have not talked about tardiness weeks, so let me explain to you. If you are found in the hallway, that is considered a tardiness week. If we say we are not at our destination that we should be at, which is your next class, inside of the class. So if you are in a tardiness week, we do give warning, and then we do give consequences. So please ensure that you are in your classroom ready to begin to learn on time. And that's all I have for now. Back over to you, Mr. Brown.
Thank you, admin, for sharing all of that much needed information. Okay, Anchor 2, go ahead and take us away with today's word.
It's Winning Wednesday. Let's work together to win with excellence.
All right, everybody, keep winning with excellence. Have a great day. Goodbye.